It's like a farmhouse set for the client and his family, but it was designed as a weekend getaway. So we've taken a lot of inspiration from the context itself.
When we are building around nature, we feel like the nature is giving us the cue, the rustling sounds, movement of water, the sound of water flowing. So all these kind of enhances
The experience.
the experience, like to bond, and that's why I think we've aptly named this project Villa Prema, and that's a space for bonding, and love blossoms in this house. So this project is located in Rajapalayam, which is towards the south side of Tamil Nadu.
We've taken a very compact parcel of site which we felt would be very interesting, would fit the client's narrative of what he wanted from the house. Like he told, it's a 18-acre coconut farm. The first task was to identify where to build this and how to place this farmhouse.
So we first came through a muddy path.
Actually, we started from here.
We started from here.
And we didn't actually notice this place.
Particular parcel of
because
land.
we started from here and then we walked across.
Yeah.
Then on our way back, when we reached here, then we had this idea, okay, there are these huge mango trees, and then there was a pump. Only back then it was only the pump house which was there. In this farm, they also have a temple close by, and that temple regularly hosts all the, I think, local temple festivals. So a lot of people actually come across. They actually use the site to cut across. She didn't want the house to, stand out or be a barrier to them. She said that it didn't even have to be recognized like a house. Probably they can just see the boundary wall and leave. And I think that's what we've done, which is quite, I think, very basic and simple with just the name of the house, Villa Prema there. So you have the Padipura and the main door. Older Kerala houses, or the vernacular Kerala houses, they used to have this very modest entry with a sloping roof on top. I think it's very cute, and that's the reason why we've taken it here. So, and then only once you step inside, do you actually get to see what we have made for them. Like after our first discussion, so we started basically with the mango trees and not with the house.
And it had an interesting narrative also, like when we asked us, like this entire farmland, you can observe like everywhere there is coconut trees around. But this particular parcel has like 4 fully grown mango trees. And also this culvert was a major factor because it was right in the center, crossing across all the trees. So we thought it will be an interesting element to be added to the
to keep it was already there, but then we just wanted to make the experience better. So what we had actually done was, plinth area is actually lifted by like almost a meter. That was to actually match the height of the pump room. So that now again, when we are in line with the pump room, we could actually have freedom to now break down that flow of water into like couple of steps. So right now we can see at least 4 steps here. And in the second dip, what happens is it actually broadens up, it widens into a natural water body, and then it flows beyond. So it's like one series we planned it like a series of water bodies which connect one to the other. Probably at the wall where it generates, I think you get
the cascade effect.
You almost get like a cascade effect there, and once you come towards the pool, it's almost like a gushing sound of water. You see right behind me, there's the swimming pool, which is quite natural in its character. We've not used like a default pool tile, rather we've gone for a very rustic. No, actually we had already started with the work. It was already done in grey. The leaf litter would fall. More than the leaf litter, the flower litter, the mango flowers would drop. And the next morning they would see a small yellow patch. So to cover up that, what they used to do is again they used to do a layer on top. Every day morning they used to have these
clean it up.
Yellow patches here and there.
And she thought, why don't we translate that color for the pool so that it will pop up, because everything is grey and you have the pool in yellow.
And towards the front, what you see here It's like a sand pit where the kids can come and play. We have a swing here. And at the front, you basically have a long corridor, almost like a veranda, which towards one side leads you towards the sunken seating here. I think what we've done in plan is all of public spaces go towards one side, all of private goes towards one side, and then we have like a central atrium, which is kind of a buffer space.
When the client or a user group enters the building, and when you enter the sanctum, you are introduced to a double height space.
This, as we call it as the atrium space, is like a buffer between the public part of the plan and this would be the more private part of the plan.
So the public area consists of the living, the dining and the kitchenette. And for the private area, you have the bedroom and the toilet block. Private part of the bedroom and the atrium, there is a small transition. So the transition is actually dress space and a toilet. The decor pieces are, it's very context related. You have the Jallikattu painting as well as the Rajapalayam dog, which is a local breed only found in Rajapalayam. Towards the right side, we sort of added a quirky sort of staircase, which is colored in postbox red. We needed something which popped out, just like you add red chili to mango, no? So we met in college.
I'll say. So the thing is, we met for NATA coaching. So instantly we became friends. So after that, I was supposed to join a different college and he was supposed to join a different college. And then suddenly he came and said some very interesting things about the college. He said, see, the admission is going to get over in say
probably
2
like
or 3 days. So you have to go immediately get yourself enrolled. So then I dropped off whatever I was following up and then I went for admission. Next day when I arrived, there were only 2 people. And then I was already ready to pay my fees. Then I joined. So I think our bond started from there. And so I think the journey was very special for all of us. Like we told, we tried to keep it very minimum. So we had initial doubts whether it would become too plain. Keeping it minimum adds a certain value to it. To keep the build quite simple and to accentuate the landscape around. Respect the context, I would say. Try to acknowledge what is there and to build around it. I think we'll be able to achieve something even better next time, because this is just the first step what we've taken. I think we'll be able to do better things.
എന്ത് പറയാൻ
എന്തെങ്കിലും പറ.
എനിക്കൊന്നും പറയാൻ